can't see anybody else. I know there was some more names. Y'all, I'm trying to find. Mama Swift, hello. Where'd my names go here? Becky and Mama Swift. That's all I see right now, y'all. Hi, how are y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't found me yet, so let me find me where I can talk to y'all. There I am. How are y'all doing? Oh, well, had my volume up. Sorry. Let me get the Linda's Yarn Barn. Hey, and Mama Pop Rocks. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here. My hair looks like I went to sleep with Hazel this afternoon, as any time I keep her, and I had to keep her today. Hey, Dee. How are you, hon? Oh, I'm still playing, trying to get this. Janelle and Missy, hello. Alba, Regina, hey, hey. Let me get this right where I can, whoop. I'm trying to mess up my whole live here on my end. Sue and Tammy and Kathleen. And who else did I miss? That's Linda's Yarn Barn. And then Sue Townsend, and she told me how to pronounce her last name, and I'm not going to try right now. Tracy Carr, hello, and Connie Carroll. And Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela, hey. Y'all don't forget the thumbs up. Hey, Madonna, how are you tonight, sweetheart? Leanne, hello. Oh, I've got little flies flying around here. Kiwi Crocheter, hey, thank you for being here. And Sandra from South Carolina. Let's see, I know I've missed somebody. Judy, did I say hey to you from Pennsylvania? If I missed you, come back and say hey to me, because this kind of started going a little crazy here. As usual, maybe I'm a little crazy. Who knows? Let me get this light turned. I don't know if that helped or not. Anyway. Well, great, Tracy. I'm glad you're here. Yes, we'll happy dance. I'll have to, I'm trying to get, whatever. That's the way it is. Let me get my little book and my pencil in case I need to write down something, which I usually do need to write down something. So, Sue, how are you doing, Sue Townsend? Did I say, I did say hey to you, because I said I wasn't going to try to pronounce your last name. Woo, chat went by fast. Joanne Jack, how are you? And Lisa the Grammy. P. Valdez, do I know you're, there's a little fly. I have got to where here lately, these itty bitty, I don't think they're the little fruit flies, because I don't ever have anything out for fruit flies to come in. I think they're just something that's out here around in the pasture, some kind of little, I'm calling them little flies. They may not be of the fly family. They're little flying creatures. They drive me crazy. Trisha Withrow, did I say that right? Trisha, welcome. Chrissy Regal, I can't see tonight either, y'all. So, Regina, did I say hey to you, hon? And Kelly? Maribel, hello. Gina Barnett and Native Wind Margaret. I hope I'm right. I think. Michelle McDavid, hello. Teresa Sweet Tea, hey, hon, how are you doing? And Car 5011. Barbara Regal Baker from her little corner of Kentucky. So glad to have you. Heidi Macinto. That we haven't done a thing. Could be Heidi. Little Sherry Anderson, hello, hello. And Charlene Mendoza. Margaret, yay, I got it right. You've had, Sandra, these little things, and then I have an air conditioner in the window over here because, oh, thank you, Tricia. I never know when I pronounce things right or not. Lucy, hello from Richmond, Indiana. We're just saying hello, so y'all come on in and welcome each and every one of you. And I am so sorry if I've missed you saying hey to you, but come back and tell me hey again if I have, please. I'm just looking right quick like this. Sue Davenport, did I say hi? I said hey to Sue Townsend. You told me how to pronounce it. I don't know. I can't remember. And Alba, I said hey to you. Well, thank y'all all for being here so much. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate if you would, as always. Olga, hi. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's part of it here. My stash box. I hide other things. My closets are full. They are. Debbie, Colum, hello, and Lynn, hey. I had a. Oh, right. We don't need any of those at all. Hey, Debbie Graber and Lisa Howlett. Did I say that right? Probably not. Oh, okay, Tracy. I don't know what, I mean, these they're like little flies. Well, I've always seen what little fruit flies are, but I just haven't had anything to, to attract them. So I thought, why in the world did these little flies keep coming in my house? But my air is kicking on and off. It has gotten cooler here today. I was so shocked from the time I got over to keep Hazel this morning at 8:30. Wow, y'all, 8:30 is early for me because I usually go to sleep about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the bed, but I don't go to sleep till then. So, Terry Mayer, hello, hon. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all all for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. How many have we got here? 45 and 37 thumbs. I can't see it from the computer because I've got the chat popped out. But thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Like I said, I never know. I don't have very much to show y'all tonight. I thought we'd just do a little chatting and seeing what else we can talk about. I do have some yarn, y'all. Mr. Knott came in with these packages last Thursday, I think it was, when I kept Hazel all day Wednesday and Thursday, and part of the day Friday, and I was going to 1 day a week, which I love keeping Hazel. I'm not complaining at all. You got up at 3:30 today, Trisha? Oh no. Early mornings is I can do late nights so much better. I can stay up till almost daybreak, but I've got to go to sleep and sleep. So, but if I go to sleep usually by around 2, then I can get up by 8:30, 9 o'clock. But to be over at my daughter's house, of course, I had to get up before 7, so that was a little trying today. But I took a good nap with Hazel. Me and her both had a real good nap this afternoon. Oh, goodness. And Joanne, I saw up here, you're from Canada, British Columbia. I didn't know that's, or either I did know and just have forgotten, because I do that quite often. Hello, Amy, Crochet and Adventures with Amy. Thank y'all all for being here. Thank y'all so much. Mirabelle, hello. Nothing's better than a nap. That's right. There isn't. And I love taking a nap in the middle of the day. Oh, goodness, Janelle, where did you give the 99 skeins of yarn away? Don't know. Hey, Jan, an Alaskan crafter. But Mr. Knott came in with this yarn. It was 2 different bags, and he was like, hey, Freaky. Hey, Dana. Creative crochet. I'll get it out eventually. Hi, how's everybody doing? Freaky, how are you doing? Oh, how sweet. Tell that sweet Quinn I love her and give her a great big hug. But he brought these in and he looked at me and he said, so much for not buying yarn. I said, look, I never said I was going to stop. I said that I would cut down. And that's what I did. I cut down. I didn't order everything I wanted to. I ordered just part of it. So, back a month or so, I had got a couple of hanks of yarn that had cotton and linen in it, because I had wanted to try something with linen, but of course it was Pima cotton with it, so it made it still really soft. And then I got some of the Hobby Lobby yarn that had just regular cotton, I believe, in it, and it was still pretty soft. Of course, the ratio wasn't, it was a little bit of linen in it, not a lot of cotton. I mean, and a lot of cotton and not a lot of linen. Let me put it that way. Hey, Bonnie Got Knits, welcome. Thank y'all all so much for being here. Kelly, you're in New Mexico. Well, how about that? Y'all tell me, y'all come in here and I ask y'all where you're from, and then I forget it. I remember, I'm doing better. I do remember some people's places where they're from. Given enough time, I will remember others. It just takes me time. But on Premier's Yarns website, they had a sale, and the company Universal Yarns also Premier has their yarns on their site. So they had this linen that is 100% linen. Can y'all see that? It's a little bit shiny and it feels a little bit silky, but this feels like what I thought linen would feel like. This has the texture of being, uh, if you've ever had an article of clothing that was just made out of linen, it feels real stiff when you first get it. And that's the way this feels. It's real. This is, let me tell y'all about this. This is the Fibra Natural, not ale in there, natural, whatever. Anyway, it's from Premier Yarn. It's flax, which is linen. And this is a light number 3. There's 137 yards. It's machine wash and tumble dry low. And the color is raspberry. It's a beautiful color. Beautiful. Leanne, that's right. Dental floss. That is a good description of it. Because it does have a bit of a silky, it just doesn't have the waxy. It's a little bit, but not as much as dental floss. But, and it's got that, it's stiff. Y'all see what, you know, if you had another yarn, it wouldn't quite stand up and do like that. But, Kathleen, you're from Middletown, New York. Well, how about that? Kim, first time here. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for being. I just took the Kim out. My pronunciation's terrible, and I apologize so much. But I wanted to get this to see just what the 100% linen felt like and how it was. Like I said, it's a light number 3. I don't know if y'all can see it, and that's about right. But more than likely, of course, I had some people tell me that, you know, the more you wash it, the softer it's going to get. I'll probably put this with some cotton when I crochet it. That was only like $2.99. And then they had some linen with a little cotton in it. And this is the same line of the universal Lena is the name of this. And oh, this was made in Turkey, this color. This is a fine number 2. It's made in Turkey. It's machine wash and tumble dry medium. The color is citrus, and it's 68 linen and 23 cotton. And this looks a little bit kind of bumpy, but it's not. It's just the way it, well, it is a little bit, but it's just the way it's twisted. It's just kind of, it's not a tight twist. It's just a little bit of a twist. And this doesn't feel, of course, it feels a little softer than the plain linen, but it does have that, well, my hank came apart. That's okay. It does have that little bit of cotton in it, so it does make it, you know, that little bit softer. But all of this is, in which, you know, linen is, and is machine washable. I'll get out what I'm going to say here in a minute. So, but it's it's interesting. I want to make some little something out of these and wash them and see exactly how soft they get. But I don't know if I can find something to put with this. And then I've got 3 or 4 of these hanks. So, and they've got, because it's a number 2, so they've got 252 yards in them. But it's interesting. It's a different yarn than, you know, than I normally, you know, I like cotton, but I wanted, this is a plant too, and I just wanted to see exactly what it, how it was and what it was when it was just mainly a linen. Hey, Christy, hook me up. I'll get these right now. Hook me up crochet with Christy. Oh. Hey, Joyce Swenson, have you been here and I've overlooked you? Hey, Sheila, how are you doing tonight, hon? I'm going to tie a knot in this, then I'll hank it back together. That came from Premier, and also I got 2 more little skeins of this Garden Petite, however you pronounce that. I ought to find out how to pronounce these. If I found out and looked them up, I'd be able to pronounce them till I got on the live, and then I would forget what it said, how to pronounce it. So that's not, it takes my brain a little bit of time. Hey, Amy Long, welcome. And Veronica V steals the show, Crochet and Chefs. How are you doing, V? Welcome. So good to have you here. But I got 2 more skeins of this beautiful color of this Garden Petite. The colorway on this is Gem. It's 284 yards. This is 100% micro acrylic, and it's a light number 3. It suggests using a 4.5 millimeter hook, and it is machine washing cold and tumble dry low. And like I said, it is Gem, and if y'all can see, that's kind of the pattern that this makes. I don't know if all that light will get too bright on it, but it's beautiful. You can see the colors there, and that's kind of the way the pattern comes out. I had 4 of these, so I got 2 more. So I decided on something else to make with that, and I needed a little more yarn. So, and then I think I told y'all about, hey, Redneck Crafter, welcome, welcome. And Leah, not Leah, yeah, Leah. I'll hopefully get it right here. Welcome, welcome. I went on Lovecraft, and they had their Pima Cotton 100, which is 100% Pima Cotton. That it's a number 4, and there's 219 yards. It's machine washable, cold water, and delicate dry or lay flat to dry. And they suggest a 4 millimeter crochet hook, and the color, well, they've just got the color number. I thought they had the color name on these. Anyway, the color number is 8401. They were out of most all the colors. This was the, hey Cheryl, welcome. Oh, thanks. I like when I get a little bit of something right. Hey Michelle, if I said hey, are you in the ad still? Okay. I'll holler. And Sharon Vale, have I said hey to you, hon? Pam, I hadn't about to slip by me up here. I go to talking and reading yarn, but this is a kind of, I think this said the color was champagne, and that's what it's just a real light, creamy. I think that's what the color name was. But I got 4 of these, and they only had one. These were the only 2 colors they had. And this is the same specs. This is what it's the Baroku Pima Cotton 100. And this color is coral. And what I decided when I saw this on sale, because these were only their regular $10 or $11 most places you go, and they had all of these for $5 a piece. So I bought 4 of these. They only had 8 left, and I was going to get all 8, and then I thought, and I don't know, I do these things, but you know, I go back and think later, I should have done that while they were on sale. Amen. I love this coral too, Sue. I try to put too many syllables in things when I pronounce them, and E loves crochet. I'm not sure if you've got an extra, if you pronounce that in 2 syllables or if it's just even. I'm lost because I'm always so terrible. And Leah, how are you doing? Leah, I get Leah right, and then hello, Leah with LA My mind goes every Monday night, y'all, and I apologize last week, and I sat in here and said, you're going to calm down, and you're not going to get excited about stuff, and you're not going to go crazy, and you're going to know what you're talking about. And then I get on here and my mind goes. Amen. Okay. Thank you. I'm terrible, y'all. Makes me so mad. Yeah, this coral color I love, but I was so proud they had this off-white color because I had decided that I was going to start making, hey, Joyce Campbell. I was going to, yeah, Regina Valium helps, but me and Valium don't get along, so. Hey, Nanny Kathleen. Oh, I had decided out of my 4-weight cotton, I'm going to make some blankets. So I went on and got that because I thought, well, that would be a great color to put in between some of the colors. I may go do Nan's next night, her crochet along. I think it started a week or so ago. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go over there and check it out and see if I can catch up with that. And I may do one blanket by going along with her crochet along that she's got going on now. It's luck of the draw. And she's been doing this, I think, all year long. And they've already done several different blankets. But I thought that would be a great color to put in between the colors. So that's what, and I'll probably have to go back and buy some more at a higher price because I was a dummy and didn't just get all 8 of them. Oh, Jan, you're doing it and loving it. Well, great. How far along are y'all in this? I don't think y'all are too far, are you? Okay. I understand. I've got so much cotton, y'all. I guess y'all know I've got so much cotton. um, Last week, actually, I brought up a bunch of the cotton that I had, and I think I brought a lot of the 4-weight cotton and was gonna show y'all which and ask y'all what y'all thought. I'm trying to figure out which ones are 4-weights and which ones are. Of course, I've got a bunch of 3-weight cotton also, and I'm thinking about doing one blanket and I've got more 3-weight than I've got 4-weight, but I don't think I have many colors of my 4-weight cotton right here. This is some more. This was from my stash, the Pima 100. The color is 8421. I thought they used to put the color name, but this is just a blue. I don't remember it being whatever color it was. It had just blue in the name, I believe. But I love that color. I've got a couple of hanks of these. I just went back there. This Cascade Avalon that Cascade Yarns used to have. Hey, Anita, YOH Yarn Over Hook Crochet. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, hon. I didn't know if I said anything right. I just. Hey, Nana Michelle, are you in here now? This yarn I love. Look at this pretty coral. This is the color that's on the front of my thumbnail tonight. It's a 4-weight, but I don't think it's 50 cotton and 50 acrylic. It's machine wash and tumble dry, and it's like the chainette spun. I don't know if y'all can see that at all, but I love this, and they've discontinued this yarn. I've got, if y'all see right there above me, there's some yellow and purple looking. It's a lilac color. I've got that in that particular. Those are those yarns, and this is Helena over at Cabin Fever Crochet sent me this hank, and I'm terrible. I'm pulling apart my hanks tonight. And she sent this hank. This is a beautiful orange. Where's Laura? The color number on this is 37. Let me see if they've got these names anywhere. No, neither one of these companies have the name. But I was so sad that they discontinued this yarn. But at Little Knits, the place that Crystal at Bag o' Day has bought a lot of yarn here lately at, I went over there and got that lilac and yellow because that was the only 2 colors of that particular yarn they had. And I had went back after I got this from Helena and tried to find some of that and couldn't at the time. So when I saw those, I bought them. And I've got 4 hanks of each of those colors, or it might be 5. But I'm going to get all of this together and start making some blankets. And so that's why I thought of Nan's Next Knots, the Luck of the Draw Cow. I also have a bunch in several colors of this Loops and Thread. It's cotton and nylon, I think, together. Violet is the color, and there's 432 yards in these balls. Oh, there. It's 87% cotton and 13 nylon, and this is kind of the same type of, it's a chain spun type of yarn. Hey, Jenny, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for being here, all of you. And if y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up, please do. But I don't know where all I threw all of the cotton that I've got. Last week I got up, I just decided to go in there and see if I could find a lot of my cotton. Of course, I've got so much. I love coral and anything that's similar to coral. And so I've got a lot of shades that are, most of my stuff though, I think here that I brought was 3-weights. Yeah, that is. This is a 4-weight. This is a beautiful, it's just the color name I remember was Salty Brine. It's, every time I've looked at it, it's a real light mint looking color is what, or a real light, kind of a mint aqua looking color. If y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see anything but white of that. But it's the, oh, it's the modern, excuse me, I was thinking it was the Pima 100, but this is the Barocco Modern Cotton DK. That's a DK one. I've got hanks of yarn. I've got balls of yarn, of cotton. This is a DK. This is Universal DK Sea Spray. And I've got several of these in a darker looking red and then this color. So I'm going to start putting all of those together. And seeing what I come up with some blankets. And I'm sure I've missed no telling how many people. Nana Kathleen, I said hey to you, didn't I? Nana Michelle, you. Laura Lee, hey, hon. Thank you for coming. Thank y'all all for coming. Elaine, hello. And if y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up, we may be. Oh, we're more thumbs than people here. All right, thank y'all so much for doing that. Let me show y'all what my shawl is looking like. I had to go back and order one more little ball of this pink yarn. The shawl I'm talking about is the one that I've been working on forever, seems like, is this. I showed y'all, I think, last week. This one, that's this, well, every time I think I got it one way, I don't. It's this shawl that I did in the 100% cotton cakes from Hobie, and then I did this is the side I don't have it well, it's not completely done, but I'll show y'all the other side. That's this thing is so big. But I love it because I love big shawls. But y'all don't mind my tales. That here is the rest of the border that goes on. I had started that blue last week, I think, or week before when I showed y'all. And then the border comes up and it's got the little, those little, Cam. Cam came in again. I'm going to hit him. He's messing with my light over here. But you go back after this row and do a single crochet, and there's a little chain stitch between all of these. And I've got to come back and do a single crochet in the middle of all of those, but I knew I was going to run out of yarn, but I was hoping to get to the end, but I got to right there and had that much more to that much more to go on the last little crochet thing there. So I've got another little skein of that yarn coming. It was the Egyptian cotton, baby cotton, I believe is the name. Yes, I saved the little thing. It's the little baby cotton from Hobby, however you pronounce it. And it's Egyptian cotton, 100% Egyptian cotton, and it's a fine number 1. And the little balls, little skeins, the little skein like have 186 yards in them. But I've got one coming, so, and which if I ordered one little skein, I couldn't just order one and that be the whole thing. I had to add a little more to it to justify the shipping. So I've got a little bitty order coming from Hobby, hopefully by next week. Car, I don't know your name, hon. I wish one day I'm going to find out everybody's names, but Car 5011, bye, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. And Brenda Young, hey, hon, how are you doing? And who else did I see that came in? Michelle Underwood, hello, and thank you so much for being here. What pattern is this shawl? It is a pattern by Rowan Yarns. It's a paid for pattern. I got it off the Webb's Crochet yarn site website they had, and it's written in UK terminology, but it's a gorgeous pattern. I mean, it is beautiful. They did it in a white with a gray border on it, and it was beautiful. I'm going to make another one in a solid color and then do, I won't do a white because, excuse me, because white around here would get so dirty, it would be terrible. I don't care if I'm as careful as I can be and our vehicle, our main car that we ride in, is clean. It never fails if I have on something white. Somebody got in before me and had some kind of dirt or cow manure on them, so I don't wear white. White is not a good color for me, so. Well, y'all, I've just let the chat go by and haven't seen anything y'all are chatting about. I started something today. Now, I kept Hazel all day and slept all afternoon. So, I started with this Willow Yarns that's in this beautiful cream. The name of this is Sugar Cookie. Yeah. It's a creamy colored base with a gold shimmers. Can y'all see the sparkly in all of that? Maybe. This yarn is cotton. It is not 100%. It's 88 cotton and 12% polyester, which I'm sure the polyester is all of the sparkly part in there. But it is by Willow Yarn. I'm going to cut this. It's getting a little hot in here. I'm sure this light right over me is making it hot. But this yarn, not this color, is the yarn that I did that jacket that I wore over the dress to my granddaughter's wedding. I call it a jacket. I think I'm going to start calling these things, I don't know what to call, like a kimono thing. That's, you know, I never have the correct name for anything. But I love this yarn, and it is so soft, and you don't feel this scrubby part at all. And my sister knows how to crochet, but she's all, I think she crocheted, I think I told y'all, probably some things for her granddaughter when she was little, but she's crocheted a lot of blankets through the years and things like that. She's never done a lot of wearables. So I've told her, you know, time and time again, if she ever wants anything, to let me know. I'll be happy to crochet it for her. Y'all excuse me, whatever this is in my throat just won't leave. But when at the wedding that night, she told me, she said, you can crochet me a jacket, but I want it in a cream color. And I said, you want sparkly? She said, yes. I said, I have the perfect yarn, because I had already had some of this. I said, the base of it's cream with the gold sparkly in it. She said, that'll be perfect. I want you to crochet me one just like you've got on. I said, okay. So I started today. This is still the chain part over here, so y'all see how far I got. I chained and I started. If I go this fast, she may get it maybe this time next year, but I'll work on it when I'm not with Hazel, and I'll get a little bit of work done. But I'm going to make her one just like I had on, except for in that cream colored yarn. So that was my big adventure of starting crocheting to a new project today, because I won't be able to finish that shawl, and I haven't put the lining in my bag yet, my pocketbook that I crocheted. I won't be able to put, I will be able, I haven't, I've found the material, but I haven't got in there, because I did keep Hazel more than usual last week. It was 2 full days, and I know I kept her some part of the days too. My mind's gone, y'all. Hey, Mary and Geraldine Sizemore and Sue, nobody's never late. We're just yakking about yarning. Lisa, you're not late. We're just looking at yarn as usual. I meant to write this down this week. That's something I didn't do, but I did do the drawing, and I'm going to tell y'all who won this yarn from last week. This is the yarn that I was giving away last week, and I did do the drawing before I came on tonight, but I didn't write it down on my piece of paper. So I'm going to tell y'all who the winner is. was Charlene's Crochet Corner. Yay, Charlene! And I don't think she's here tonight. I haven't seen her. But she usually pops around and will watch the replay, or I'll get in touch with her or something. But this was the Filling Gradient from Hobby Lobby. So Charlene did win the 2 cakes. There's 2 of them of yarn. And when she sees it on replay, Charlene, send me your address. I don't think I've got y'all. I had gotten some of the addresses. I already had some of the addresses from the people that won my July celebration, and I want to thank all of y'all that went along with all of my fun in July with the giveaways that I was having. I thank each and every one of y'all for entering them and just participating with me in all of my craziness for the month of July. But like I told y'all, I did it because of y'all. I wanted to do it for the people that are subscribed to me and come to my lives and my videos all through the month. I just appreciate all of y'all so very much. So what? Hey, Denise Hoffman, how are you, hon? So, and Tammy Twyford won one of the, I had a big mess up if y'all didn't know. I uploaded I was uploading 3 videos, which was the first 3 winners. Then I recorded the 4th winner, and I uploaded it before all of, I think the first one, and that's why I don't understand, because I know the first one was completely uploaded and the second one was almost, that third one was the only one that hadn't finished, that was still uploading. And then I scheduled them all through Saturday to come on. I did it all. I was in a hurry, but I looked at them. I didn't just go back and actually make the video play to make sure it was right, but I looked, and what they were showing, I had them right. When they came on, and my title for the first video, the 3rd winner came up, which was Tammy. It was the labeled #1 video. And then when the title for the 3rd giveaway came up, it was Tammy, and that was right. And then it was either just started playing or was fixing to play for the 4th one, and it was showing the video for Tammy again. I got so upset and so mad and so flustered. Oh man, it was probably 10 or 11 before hey Cindy Hawk, how are you? Welcome. You're from Florida? I think I remembered that, Cindy. And Nat, hey, welcome, welcome. Well, thank you for coming by. All of y'all that are here can see what's going to be next week's. What next week the winner will win. I had 2 more of the Yarn Bee Rapology cubes. And this base is a beautiful, just cream base, and then it's got every color just about. I was fixing to say there's no purple, but there is purple. There's teals and yellow and either a fuchsia, it's a dark pink, and a dark purple, and every color, like I said, there's just a shade of every color in here. Let me tell y'all about this. The color name on this one is April Bouquet. It's 90% cotton and 10% polyester, and there's 523 yards. So I have 2 cakes of this. So I thought, hello, Dimitri. Dimitri, did I get that right? Like I said, I keep saying it, and I know y'all get so tired of me apologizing and saying I don't, but hey, Julie. Well, that's fine. You woke up in time to see what's going to be in the giveaway for this week. But this is, I've already given away several because they had the navy that had all the different colors wrapped around it. And several of the giveaways, I've given 2 cakes of those. I had, I don't know, 8 of them, I think, is what I've given away. But I did get these 2 that were in this color. So when this goes to replay and y'all are able to comment, y'all did great last week. Oh me, it was the highest number of comments on a live that I've ever had, and oh good. I'm at least getting some right tonight. So, but I do appreciate y'all doing this, and I just thought maybe in August we might just do some giveaways in the live. I will do some giveaways. Probably I won't be celebrating the whole month, but I will have a couple of giveaways along during the month. But I kind of like giving away a couple of schemes if I can. Love you, honey. A couple of cakes of yarn, something, because this will be over 1,050 yards. Is that, yeah, 524, so it'll be 1,048, I guess, to get correct. And I thought, Patricia, you like that? I really like it. I have never used it. I wanted to buy some back when it first came out, but I know that I would love it because it's cotton and just that little bit of polyester in it. But it's what size? I didn't even tell y'all. It's a fine 2. It's got 10% polyester. It recommends 3.5 crochet hook. So, but yeah, let's see what it. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. I imagine it's just a strand of yarn. I don't know if that'll get close enough, with all the colors wrapped around it. And it makes for a beautiful, beautiful yarn. I had put this back and said, well, I'll give away the navies, and I think I knocked my charger almost out. My phone was telling me something here. I gave away the navies, and I thought, I'll keep that and make something with it. And then I thought, Karen, you're not going to make it. You've got so much to make now, you'll never get around to it. And if you want to make it, then you go back and buy some yarn. Oh, man. You like that color? Well, I'm glad y'all like it. I like this. It's pretty because it's so multicolored, and it's a subtle multicolor. You know, it's not a big in-your-face changing colors, but these little colors wrapped around that cream makes it so pretty, and I really, really like it. So, that is the, hey, Diane Durant's, how are you? Well, no, Diane, we're just leaving. I'm so sorry. I come on at 6:30 Eastern time. But I'm glad you got here before we got off. Oh, Mama Swift, that's my list of what I want to make, and all the yarn I want to use to make all of these things is just, oh, that's fine. I just hated that you wasn't here, but next Monday, come an hour early and you'll be here for the whole live and get to talk to us. But it is 7:31, so I'm gonna let y'all go. You can say your goodbyes, and once again, thank y'all so much for coming. Y'all do bless my heart each and every Monday night that you come to spend this hour with me. I appreciate it so, so much, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all come back and comment on this video when it goes to replay, and you'll be in the drawing for these 2 cakes of yarn. Someone has said something that's not showing up. Let me see if I can go back and get. Okay, Tammy, it was you. You have, all of y'all have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you all being here. Y'all know I love each and every one of you. And I'll be seeing you through the week. I'll have some videos up, and hopefully that hobby order will be here and I can get that finished, and I'll show y'all the completed finished shawl this week, hopefully. But y'all know I love you, but y'all know what I want you to do, always and forever. Keep coming back, because I, if the good Lord's willing, am gonna be here. And I love y'all.